Good morning. It's a very pretty day out there, as you might be able to see. I mean, my windows are a bit grubby, but they're hard to reach all the way up at the top of the house. And I think I might go out for a quick ride on the bike. Maybe go and have a cup of tea sat on the beach and see what's happening at the beach. I haven't been to one of our beaches. It could be almost a year, maybe. No, that's a fib. I went in June, but I haven't been since. So not having been to the beach, I've decided to have a little ride on my bike today. It's very pretty out, bright and sunny. It's chilly, but not horribly cold. And I think I'm going to take my flask, my trusty flask, and go and have a cup of tea at the beach and see if anything interesting happens. I may go the whole way along the military road and perhaps stop at the beach at Freshwater. It's 11 o'clock. No, that's a fib. It's 10 o'clock. The clocks changed last night. So in my brain and my body, it's still 11 o'clock. And I'm sure everybody else feels that way at the moment. Even though people have had the extra lay-in, I still feel like I've got to get up and do something with the day. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film the ride because I haven't yet been able to offload the films that I made before. I'm just not very good at the technical stuff. I wish I had somebody to help me do this. The phone I can do. When it comes to anything else, I'm just rubbish. But anyway, let's see what I can cobble together and see if you want to come for a little ride with me. Wow, look at this. It's pretty rough down there. I'm not sure there's any beach. Oh, there's a fierce wind today. The light is gorgeous. It's a bit crowded over there anyway. Oh, I was hoping that the wind may have died down a little bit. I doubt you'll be able to hear anything I say, honestly. Pretty phenomenal. What a view. There is foam coming off the sea today. It's quite chilly. It's tea o'clock. So there's the Compton Bay car park. Now a lot of that has vanished. The sea erosion and rain that we had in the last couple of years has made all the soil soft and just sort of crumbles away. There's been a lot of bother with what to do with the road over the cliff there. So I don't know whether they'll close it completely and try and go over the farmland there, or I don't know. I hope it's not gone forever. I mean, well, obviously it will be one day, but not yet. So anyway, time for a cuppa. If I can get into it. Oh, is this not the most perfect sound in the world? I do leave my tea bags in. I like it strong. It's actually nice and warm in the sun. A cuppa on the cliff. It's only quite a small cliff at this point. I'm not sure how high. Nothing like that one across the way there, which you can't see. I just thought I'd better put something out there for the kind people that have stayed subscribed to my channel, because I haven't put much up. I've had a bit of a hard summer. I had Mum stay with me, and then sadly she had an accident falling down my stairs, and her injuries were too bad to survive, and she passed away just about 2 months ago. Can't believe it's that much time already. It's gone so fast, and yet not, if that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, so I'm sitting here, I'm sort of blowing the cobwebs away, trying to. It's very windy, so I don't know if you're going to actually hear anything of what I say. I don't know if you caught that, because I can't see. Some sort of hawk. I can't really see what it is, because my eyes are not that great. Could be a kestrel, I think. One of them hovering ones. Can you see it? It's a bit hard to home in. I was saying I don't even know if I caught that. It was one of those hovering birds, a kestrel, and unfortunately the wind is too strong for you to hear me in this bit. So anyway, as you can see, finishing up a cup of tea and then moving on. I can see not just a manifest. I'll try and show you. Can you see that? It's a little bit hard to tell what you can see because I can't see anything. The light obscures the screen mostly, so it isn't brilliant. But there's Motostilla. It's absolutely splendid up there. It's a long way off. Now that I'm zooming in, you can see. Whew. Don't know whether to go on towards Freshwater and see if the petrol station is open there. That's that way. Up over the cliff. I do not like that hill, especially in the wind, but when I worked in Freshwater, I had to do that in the dark, in stormy weather, and it was frightening. But I always got home, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be here making this film. So maybe I'll do that. I wish I could fit my camera to my chest and take you on the ride. I just can't seem to be able to get that right, or download the videos I make. But one day soon I'll get that sorted. Well, I've had my cuppa. It's a bit chilly sitting here, so I'm going to go on to Freshwater and see if I can get petrol. Still have tea. Wow, the sea is a really pretty colour. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, I'm going to pack up and go back to the bike. Oh, it's lovely. Let's just go and see if I can get any close to the edge shots. Don't like being this close. It's a bit nerve-wracking. Oh, goodness. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Loads of people here. I came up this way to be on my own, really. I can't believe how much is eroded away. Don't know if you can see that bit where the water comes down. I'm not sure whether that's a sewage outlet or just runoff from the rivers. Could be part of the Yar coming out. Oops, uneven surface.
Getting the balance between work and actually going out and doing some stuff with it.
Holy train is so pretty. That is a pretty church. I don't think I've ever seen it before. I don't think I've ever come this way. Nice to make a change, isn't it? I just filled up on petrol. So this is the Freshwater Church. Oh, it's lovely. Church of England, Diocese of Portsmouth. It's been a church on this site since the 9th century. Oh, pretty. Isn't it funny? There's somewhere you've known your whole life and then you find places that you've never seen, and I've never seen that before. I mean, obviously it's part of the Yarmouth is just over there. And look at that beautiful house. Isn't that gorgeous? I wish I had a way to put my camera on, or my phone rather, on the bike and keep filming. Hi, I'm out again. This is tomorrow. So anyway, I went home yesterday. I didn't really finish filming because I'd got colds and my battery was low on the phone, and it's not great now, but I thought I'd give you an update. So yeah, I'm having another ride and bringing you with me. I've just come from a place called Yafford, and it's Mill Lane because there's an old water mill down there. Heading on to Punt House Lane, and there is Precious, my bike. So that's Punt House Lane, and this is my favourite place name on the island. There's two of them that I'm totally in love with, and I'd be Muggleton Lane. What an awesome name. So it's very remote. It's really pretty. I mean, look at this. What a splendid place, away from everything. Look how pretty it is. So there's the cliffs I was at yesterday. I'm making my way back over that way to continue the... It's windy, it's still a wee bit chilly, but it's amazing. So see you in a minute. So I had to stop because I've seen the most incredible view. Now, you'll see behind me, let me see, yeah, some pretty sheep. I don't know if you can see them. The usual story, I can't see my screen very well, but I'm going to stop and walk down the road and take some pictures because I never noticed how beautiful this view was until just a moment ago. So I walked down the road a few yards, and I mean, I've been this road many times, and the light is just astonishing today. The white on the cliffs, it's just mind-boggling. And can you see that beautiful little cottage just there with the pretty thatch? I just had to stop and take a picture. So I'm going to carry on now, and I hope you enjoy this moment. Back to the bike. Say goodbye to the sheep. And there's the sea and the sun, and it's gorgeous. So here we are, Holveston. Right, I'm guessing that this little road where I was yesterday is actually going to take me where I want to go. So let me show you. Now this is such a pretty little lane, and down here, and I think it would be somewhere to the right, is the causeway. So I'm going to walk along here a bit further and see if I can see the causeway and what I'm looking for. And I tell you what, there's some of the most delicious smells. There's a little pub right next to this church, and the food smells are rather lovely. But how about this for a nice little lane? Now this was a good find from yesterday, and you know, any spirits want to make themselves known to me here, you're more than welcome. This is Freshwater Church again. Now, I just wanted to come down here because it was so pretty. And I didn't really have the energy to stop yesterday. Look at that tree. Look at the beautiful colours. They're like a burst of stars. Oh, this is a bit sad. I always find it a bit sad when these old graves get hidden. And that one's not even that old by the looks of it. But anyway, that's the way of things, isn't it? So now I'm guessing the walk. Oh, I think I have to go through the churchyard, or I could go that way. Yep, I'll go that way. Footpath only, no bikes. Right, that's fair enough. No bikes with me. Yep, good shot. Right, yet again it's windy, so if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. It's a pretty little spot down there. Here we go. Yeah, I can't see it so well from here. This young swab here seems to be interested in following alongside me. So cute. Wouldn't this be a nice place to live? There's the spire of that church in the background. Oh, I love this tree. That would be a comfortable tree to sit on. Unfortunately, people have allowed their animals to poop all over the place here, so I'm going to move along. I might find a bench, sit and have a cuppa. It's cuppa tea o'clock. I'll just go that way a little bit further. Let's be adventurous. A little bit further along. So, nice wide path here. No bench though. Maybe I should have just stuck with the bench. That's a point. I didn't bring my inhaler because I've lost it. Oh dear. I'll stop at the sunny patch and I'll turn around again. And if there's not a bench directly in sight, I'll go back to the other one and have my cup of tea there. Mind you, look at these old trees, they're huge. That is a big old tree. But I think it's getting to the point where it's probably only got a few years left. And why do you say that, you may ask? It's because many trees, when their leaves start to grow close to the trunk like that, they're getting old and can't push nutrients out to long branches. But this is actually beautiful here, really lovely. I love old trees and these old forests. I don't know how much further on it goes. I'm guessing all the way to Yarmouth, but I haven't really got the puff. Another holly, one of my favourite trees. Now, I don't know if you know this, but the holly is a magical tree because when it's small like that, they're very prickly. It helps them survive against grazers. But when they get really tall and they go all the way up, the top leaves are not prickly, they're rounded like normal leaves. And that's because they know, somehow, They don't need to put the prickles on the leaf to save them from being eaten. You can look that up if you don't believe me, it's all true. And just something that I find quite amazing, because how do they know? How do they think? I mean, there must be a thought somewhere in there. And call me kooky, but I've always thought trees have a sort of a spirit or a soul. So I'm just going to trundle my way back to the bench and have a cup of tea and a packet of crisps. Proof that we're at sea level. So I'll just sit here for a minute, catch my breath, because it's very pretty. I'll have my cuppa. Typical, I forgot my packet of crisps. Oh well, cup of tea. I do love a cup of tea. So that's a pretty little place over there. Wainwright. A bit of a Wainwright scene, isn't it? You've got the little building there. The church just peeking above the trees. And a nice horse. A bit of animal interest with the birds and that. See, I wonder if I'll be allowed to zoom in at all on this. Oh yeah, good. Isn't that nice? That's the church. I think I'm done with the riding around and stopping and cups of tea and things. I'm going to go now. I hope you've enjoyed the little ride about with me. I'm just trying to do something fun. I've done a lot of difficult stuff this year, and I just wanted to do something enjoyable for a change. And I think this is kind of nice. So I'll turn the camera around, show you a little bit more of the scenery and leave you there. Thanks for watching.